Hi friends, welcome to J EduTech tutorial channel. Today we discuss about data communication and networking introduction. Introduction part. What is data communication and networking? What is data? Data is nothing but is contains some information. It is a message. So in form of binary bits, either zeros and ones in digital formation. Okay. What is communication? Just data is a just a message. Communication is nothing but it exchanges the information. Communication is nothing but exchange the information or message, both are same. So what is communication? Communication is nothing but exchange information. Already we know that in previous sessions, in previous year subjects. And next one is, what is networking? Networking is nothing but interconnection. Networking is nothing but it interconnection. So what is what is data communication networking? So the information is exchanges with interconnects from transmitter to a receiver is called data communication and networking. Once again, I can repeat them. The message is exchanges with interconnects from transmitter to a receiver is called data communication and networking. Simply, this is a transmitter, this is a receiver, which exchanges the information from transmitter to a receiver. Some interconnections are between them, that is called a data communication and networking. Why we choose data communication like digital communication? Why we choose? Its performance is very good, that is why we choose. So that is based upon this criteria. Why mostly we use digital formation. Why we use data communication and networking? First one is performance. This performance is good, and second one is delay. This delay is decreases. Delay means time delay. Time occurred information transmits from transmitter to a receiver is decreases, is reduces. If delay reduces, speed is increases. We know that speed equal to distance by time. If time is reduces, speed is increases. That's why third point is speed increases. And more information can be transmitted. More information at a time it can be transmitted. More information can be transmitted. And fourth one is noise decreases. Is noise decreases. So if noise decreases, automatically failure rate is also decreases. Failure rate is also decreases. So based upon this criteria, we choose data communication and networking. So in this data communication and networking, there is a two types of connections. Two types of connections. First one is point to point connection. Point to point connection is nothing but only single transmitter and single receiver. So it can be exchange information from single transmitter to a receiver, either it is unidirectional or bidirectional. And next one is multi-point. Multi-point is nothing but only single transmitter, but we have different receivers, different more number of receivers. Why we choose more number of receivers? Is easy to carry the information easily. Okay, that's why we choose multi-point communication uh, most aptly as compared to a point-to-point communication. So these are the introduction part of data communication and networking. Next video we tell detailed parts and physical structure of data communication and networking. Please subscribe and like and comment this video. Thank you.